Hello, this is Professor Brothers, and I'm going to create a quick video in order to demonstrate how to set up the file structure in the Microsoft OneNote note-taking application. To start with, go to Microsoft Teams in the ECE 3011. For this instance, it's spring 2024, and we want to go to the General channel, and under that, go into the Files area. There's an example file structure.zip. Download that to your local computer. Now, only one person needs to complete the action of setting up the file structure in OneNote. I would advise that this person be on a Microsoft Windows computer. All right, each team has their own channel. So go to your specific team's channel and you'll see that you have a posting area and you have a file structure. The file structure should be empty to start off with. The first thing we're going to do is click the sync button, and this will synchronize it to your local computer. So you can now open the File Explorer and go to the bottom, and we can see that it is now available in File Explorer. If we go to the downloads and extract that zip file, this gets the folder structure that we need for 3011. You can just go ahead and grab all of that stuff and drag it over here. When we drop it down into here, it's going to create the folder structure that you need to follow. Once it's done, you can go to Microsoft Teams and it will refresh in just a second. Let me go back and forth and try to get it to refresh. And you can now see that that folder structure is reflected in Microsoft Teams. The next thing that we need to do is set up the OneNote. In order to do that, again, operate in your Microsoft Teams channel location. We can double click the notebook. You need to have the desktop application for OneNote installed. Rename it ECE 3011 Team A01, for instance. And now here's the most important part. The path currently is pointing to your local computer. Browse and go to the channel location again. Select that as the folder. This will put it up on Microsoft Teams so that everybody can access the same OneNote. Create it in this location. It takes just a second and it'll come up and it'll show in the desktop app that format, and then it will flash away. So that's creating Microsoft Teams OneNote, or the Microsoft Windows OneNote. Once you do that, you can go over, and again, I will refresh this and we will see now that there are two files. There's now your actual Team A01 or A05, whatever your team number is. There's your OneNote, and then this is the package that I gave to you. You can delete this when you don't need it anymore. We're done with that. The last thing that I'm going to say is you can now click on this plus sign. You can add a OneNote app, and this will bring up all the current OneNotes that it sees, and select this one. And that will now add it to Microsoft Teams. So now everybody will be able to take notes in the same OneNote application. And once you're here, you can always go and edit it, open it in the desktop application. In doing this, I always have my notebook in the background running whenever I'm doing work. That way I am able to capture screenshots and upload them to the Microsoft OneNote notebook. And it's updating everything, but that's how it works. All right. Thank you so much for your attention, and I will see you in class.